Yo, what's up, everybody? We're gonna jump right back into the Black Desert series. I think this is episode 3 now. I hope you guys are actually really enjoying this series. It means a lot to me that we're able to play a game that I enjoy. The quality on the last video for episode 2 was terrible, and I don't know why. I record everything at I think it's 720p at 60 FPS, so I don't know why it's terrible. Holy shit. The game sound was so fucking loud in my headset. Alright. So we're gonna jump right into it. I think the last thing we left off at was the Red Nose Imp, and we're heading towards the town now. The first town. Oh, that's actually a sick fucking mask. Holy shit. Okay. What the hell? Inventory. Yeah, so we do need to sell a lot of this junk that we have. Holy shit, we already got 25 memory fragments. Alright. So I hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday today. It's Wednesday. Well, actually, I think it's Thursday now, actually. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. Holy shit, dude. Okay, thank you. Don't show me that again. Holy crap.
I'm Hans, a Velia vigilante. Aren't you the one being credited with defeating Red Nose? Your praises are being sung by the great Captain Cliff. If you'd chosen to enlist, I'm certain you'd have been set for life. Anyway, the sage Alustin is waiting for you. We sincerely welcome you to Velia.
Thank you. You know, I'm the master of killing the Red Nose.
This says that Red Nose has been defeated.
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, what would I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye, and the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
How the fuck are they in a drought when they're literally next to the ocean?
Whatever shall we do?
Gah, what's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
Oh, wise one, this village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so... Welcome, adventurer. You seem to bear a dark energy, eons old. I am Alustin, an alchemist who feels eons old himself at times. Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom, but a wise man would avoid such an unhealthy obsession with black stones. Uno and Cliff have told me all I need to know. Of Red Nose, Uno and Cliff have told me all I need to know. Of Red Nose tearing through the dark rift, and his defeat.
I'm sorry to ask you this for a favor like this, but I'm running out of weasel tails on my alchemy materials. Blah blah blah. Okay, that's easy. The alchemist and his daughter. Let's go back to quest again. Kron's current condition. Have you been to Kron Castle? If you go to the eastern Lawless Plain, you will see a large abandoned castle. People can't go there easily because of the rebels and goblins occupying that area. We'll go take care of it. Alright, main quest. It says Belenos, the alchemist's daughter.
Such noticeable mutations in his physical appearance means that the black stone was of extremely high purity. To have such an item in his possession, this man clad in black, we should not take him lightly. We should undertake our investigation discreetly. Clarence is away on some other task. I suppose I have no other choice. I would like you to assist my other daughter in investigating this matter. However, let us speak on this elsewhere. I would like you to assist my other daughter in investigating this matter.
I don't want to keep doing that because it's using my strength points, but alright, he wants us to get 3 weasel tails for Alston. Talk to Elenia, ask about what's bothering me. Let's go to world map real quick. The weasels are right here. Let's go do this weasel one real quick. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. It's midnight now, so yeah. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful time and enjoying this Let's Play series. I really do enjoy playing certain games and doing Let's Plays for them and stuff like that. Also checking out the new classes and stuff also helps too. Oh shit, hold on. That's another thing too is we need to get our gathering up. While we're at this too, while we're killing the weasels, might as well gather their stuff. Nice. Might use the butcher's knife just to because this is about to break right now. Yep, and it just broke. Perfect. But yep, I hope you guys are doing good. Please make sure to like if you guys like this stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe on the video. I really do appreciate that stuff. It really helps out the channel. Also leaving comments also helps out the channel as well. If there's anything else that you guys want to watch me play or do, just let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it.
Hiya, Papa. You've brought there basically just...
Eileen, save your sales pitch. I've a task for you.
What?
Can you handle it?
Another one? But I just finished the last one. Can't Clarence just swoop in and save the day?
Well, if you don't want this
Holy fuck, my
opportunity to
character's
meet a
so
black
tall.
spirit host in the flesh.
What? No way. Look at those dreamy eyes. Nothing like the vacant corpse-like expressions I read about.
Eileen, manners.
Oops. Did I say that out loud? I'll just go stick my head in a cauldron and die now.
Come now, child. No need for dramatics. They are in need of your aid.
Me? Specifically? Sure you didn't just confuse me for Clarence? Gosh, okay. Let's see.
Yo, she's missing her hand. Oh, never mind.
How
We're
long
alive.
have you been exposed? Oh, wow, that's a bit excessive. And likely to have accelerated the spirit's encroachment. Tell me, does ceaseless whispering fill your head? Do you have an unquenchable thirst? Is that thirst for apocalyptic chaos?
Eileen!
Got it, Papa. I'll... definitely.
I've received a summons from the Grand Chamberlain Jordine. There are urgent matters at Alejandro Farm to which I must attend. I'll be...
Right. Clarence will be off to college soon, setting the academic world on fire, while I do my best to find a man who trusts me not to set his meals on fire. Why was I talking about fire? Oh, right. My training. Time to test some chemical reactions, but I'm all out of material.
Wait, what? What the hell is this?
Colleen, oh. I hate to ask for a favor already, but...
Pick a card. I have no idea what this is, but this, sure. Is this like gambling? The fuck am I even gambling? I don't even think I'm doing this right. I don't give a shit. What is she on the shop? Alright. Fuck all that. Alright, let's just start these quests, man. Let's get this going. I'm sorry. I had no idea what the hell I was even doing. Not the rooster. That's fine.
You gathered to go as soon as we smiled. Papa said you needed help, but... What's a couple of hours? Oh, why don't we take a short walk over to the church? See that bell tower over there? Why don't you... go on ahead. I need to touch up my faith for church.
Sure. I'm just gonna sell some of this stuff because I need to get rid of it. It's 400. Could sell that. That's super cheap. Keep that. Trash. Damn, that shit sells at 46,000. Save that. Get rid of that. 2,000. Get rid of that. Damn, the weasel meat sells for so much. Holy shit. Fairy powder. The weeds we can sell. Just get rid of it. Get rid of that broken thing. What is this? I do want to sell that stuff on the market so we can make our money.
We evaluate the value of rare goods.
What do you want? Need workers or what? Stand on. Bahar's ruining the village.
Jump over the damn wall. Holy crap. Cat on the roof. Have you seen my kitty? My kitty's gone. She was chasing seagulls, blah blah blah. What the hell is she talking? Is there actually a cat up there? Did I like how my character is so damn tall she still can't jump on top of these damn houses? We caught her cat.
Get down. This is all because Avalon dropped a vicious plate. Teach her a lesson.
Holy crap, that was such a huge delay.
Scolding when you get down.
Okay. Sweet, let's go back in here.
Shirking your alchemical studies again.
What did I do?
My faithful congregation have gathered here today. There was a time when black stones were thought, but these seeds only bloomed into the fruits of war between those nations, who watered the great desert with blood, until the sand itself could hold no more. From that day it was known by two names. For the countless black stones, Calphionians know it as the Black Desert. But for the countless lives lost, Valencians call it Red. Now that Elion has lifted the veil from our eyes, let us cast off the avarice and offer up our worldly possessions to Elion.
Hey, I didn't doze off. I was awake a while ago.
My faithful congregation who've gathered here today. You've likely not ever set foot in the desert, nor heard tale of the Black Desert and the salvation of Elion.
Hey, I didn't doze off. I was awake a while ago.
my faithful congregation who've gathered here today. You've likely not ever set foot in the desert, nor heard tale of the Black Desert and the salvation of Elion. There was a time, but these from...
There you are.
So long after,
Shall we sit together?
Elion felt pity for us fallen humans, and granted us the sight to see. Now that Elion has lifted the veil...
Shirking your alchemical studies. Hello, I'm Florence. Now listen here. The Black Spirit. My advice, don't dawdle here listlessly. Go find Chief Igor Bartali. He's known to treat adventurers with the utmost hospitality.
I didn't doze off. I was awake a while ago.
I wanted to move towards these quests, get all this stuff done.
A greater world awaits your discovery. Uno and Cliff have told me all I need to know. Of Red Nose tearing through. Uno and Cliff have told me all I...
Who's going to deal with that thing?
Ah, so you're the one Alustan spoke of. We finally meet. I am Igor Bartali, chief of this village. Welcome to Velia. There was a time when I too dreamt of becoming a great adventurer, and I would love to hear of your heroic encounter with Red Nose. But first, I must attend to a small matter requested of me by the Grand Chamberlain. How about you tell your tale over a meal at the Lunar Halo Inn? It's right over there. My wife, Iselin, will treat you to some refreshments. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
It's a fucking trap.
Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, traveler. You can call me Islin. My husband said you'd be dropping by. Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, traveler. The rowdy drunkards think getting pot-shotting is an excuse for breaking a dish or two.
Pot-shotting.
But I make sure everyone pays for their mistakes. Here's fair warning to you. This is the chef of our inn, David. Talented, aye, but patrons love him because he pays little heed to the cost of ingredients. Those two over there act like brothers once a little ale's in them. In the cold light of sobriety, they find themselves again sworn enemies. That one over there just keeps to himself, smoking his pipe all day long, never orders a thing, literally running on fumes he is. Oh, look at the old man, the wind blew in. Well, what'll you have? Have a seat and we'll get your order in right away. chicken salad. Top choice. It's so good you'll have dreams about it. Good, good. Take a seat over there. My husband's probably dying to see you.
You will admire me once you taste me food.
First, tell me of Red Nose. Tell me everything, theatrics and all. Who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down? Really? I know the captain's an upstanding officer and all, but... well, I think we can be honest with each other. But however did Red Nose become leader of the Imps? As I recall, he was ever so tiny and timid. The black stone given unto Red Nose became one filled with rage. I have no idea what that man is up to. If only I was younger, I'd need just to wave my finger to teach him a lesson. Ah, well. Frustrating though it may be, in times like this, repeat after me. Things are looking up. See? Feels good. Once more. Things are looking up. Your grand journey is still underway, and arduous times are yet to come. Dig deep and shout this out to steel your nerves in those moments.
Well now, what's this? You two together? Things are looking up. Things are looking up.
Oh, Uno. It has been some time. Where have you been quenching your thirst while your old friends...
The guy to my left is fucking freaking me out.
Me, I just had a pint at the Dancing Marlin to celebrate our defeat of Red Nose. Cheers! And yet to think a black stone of such high purity brings me back to the days when there were yet hairs on your head.
I'm telling you, it's all gone in an instant. But I, too, am reminded of the tale of the Great Desert. 10 years past now.
This is your first time hearing it, right? Listen well, it's quite the tale. 10 years past. In the distant desert, a sudden and strange phenomenon occurred. The ground beneath the sands cracked wide, and an ancient ruin burst forth. It was the ruins of Histria, once existing only in ancient texts. Held deep within her, a final chamber composed of the purest black stones.
He's been on about this story for a decade now. My ears can't take it any longer. Be present. It's the year 286. 286!
Where's the joy for these soldiers in Western camp without a tavern, Queen?
Nostalgia serves as the greatest drive in the twilight years of a senile old fool. And yet, thanks to what occurred back then, business has never stopped booming.
Never thought I'd see the day when Igor the Adventurer was properly domesticated. The things love will do to us, eh?
I may not look it now, but I was indeed quite the adventurer in my day. People would travel far and wide to consult with me on matters of history.
Look at the stone spider mounting his carapace to the stone-back crab, like he's forgotten he's speaking with the continent's foremost imp expert.
joy for the soldiers in Western Camp without a tavern?
This stuff is great.
Careful. Do you know how much this beer cost me?
I couldn't believe it. She told me to shave my beard.
Do you know how many years I spent whacking those scarecrows?
Oh, is that a dwarf?
Oh, Dronin, you're here as well.
Of course. I have to lay down the hammer sometimes.
Yes, indeed. It's been some time. Care to hear of my travels to Valencia?
My character's so fucking big, she can't even lay in the bed, dude.
Oh, good. Adventurer, you're awake.
It's NPM, it's just becoming the fairies. Their AP will increase, but
You should go thank him for taking care of you. And maybe apologize for dooming his anvil. Let's be off. We're going to overcome the Black Spirit together. I have a close friend who is going through a similar situation. Her name is Emma. Emma Bartali. Yes, the chief's granddaughter. You could say she's the princess of the town. And we're going to pay her a visit. Though, please understand. For any... poor Emma. She's the only person nightmares at sea.
Infant station, what do I look like? A rat? Innocent child, listen to her all you like, but remember you're nothing without me. Why are you wasting our time with a child anyways? Let's go see the blacksmith. He's infinitely more useful.
I'm Dronin Underful, a blacksmith with patience. Tell me if you need anything. No need to thank me. Looks like I have myself a valuable new patron. I can see how callous the palms of your hands are. You will certainly be a regular at the forge. From now on, trust your gear to me, a master craftsman. And, by the way, where are you off to, Eileen? Us, you hurry? Got peculiar taste, that's for sure. Most tourists would prefer visiting more scenic spots. On your way there, give my regards to my dear friend Richie, if you could. He's not been in his town too long. Think I'm the only friend he has.
Oh, Eileen. You've come with a new friend today. You didn't let a grave robber trick you into bringing them here, did you? It's merely that everyone trusts Clorin's shrewd nature will keep her safe. You, on the other hand, well, what brings you here? Richie? I wasn't aware he had any friends to receive regards from. Tronnen? So Richie's been shirking his duties to... Anyway, Richie is probably down below, sweeping and cleaning. Friendly warning for the newcomer. Never lay a hand on anything, or else.
I'm gonna fucking touch everything, bitch. How about that?
Well, this isn't as scary as I thought it would be. Anything good here? Huh? Oh, over there! A ghost!
A human?
What? A talking ghost? Adventurer, exorcise it!
Don't you know who I am? The notorious grave robber, Afuaru's cousin.
Stop.
What the fuck? Oh, that was scary. I've never been ghosted before. Think it enjoys haunting an ossuary falling into ruin. Adventurer, what's this? Do you think a key? The Bartali crest is engraved on it. So maybe it unlocks something in the ossuary. I'll ask Rick. Come on, let's go find Richie. Oh, Elion, All, Sylvia, Thornwood Goddess, please keep Richie safe. Oh, thank goodness. Were you trapped in here? And are you sweeping?
What's all this commotion about? What? Did you cause trouble again?
Old man, did you know that Richie was trapped in here all along? You really keep vigilant watch over the ossuary, huh?
What? Another grave robber showed their ugly mug? That cowardly Richie was probably hiding again. I can't be everywhere all at once. An ossuary needs constant care. I'm bound to forget a thing or two. Age takes its toll. You'll see. If it were your sister here, she would have done something clever, like brewed up a potion to make the cowardly goblin a bit braver.
Well, Well, you're not wrong, but it still hurts. Let's go, adventurer. That's Eileen for you. Makes you wonder if she truly is the great Alustin's daughter. Sorry we didn't get much out of this, adventurer. I wanted to lift Emma's spirits for a change.
Oh my. The grave robber could have hurt you, Eileen. Don't you ever do that again, even if it's for me.
But I still haven't found clues to the nightmares that haunt you. This adventurer here is going through something similar. I'm sure of it.
No. I'm so thankful that you tried. I don't want anyone to be in danger again because of me. Hello. My name is Emma, daughter of Justin Bartali. You must be a guest of my grandfather. Well then, take care.
Hold on, Miss Emma. I'm sorry that I couldn't repay your kindness. But look at this! My howls of terror must have shocked that grave robber into dropping it!
The script is kind of old, but I think I can read it. It appears to be someone's journal from the Kingdom of Kron.
Ah, my poor, lonely Hannah. My dear niece. Lovely and beautiful to the very end. A spring's courtship blossomed into summer romance, which bore fruit like autumn, only for the suitor to coldly part like winter. You persevered alone to rear your child, only for the king to steal him away. Falling, the world came crashing down, but I shall remember Hannah forever, even as I cleaned the nursing bottle she couldn't heat up for a final time. It is another trace of sin left behind by my ancestor. How long shall I repent his sins to wash away the karma? Well, I just can't keep avoiding it like this. Would you both listen to my sorry tale? In Kron Castle, ruined by sins of past, lay tiny souls hidden, tears amassed. I reach out to comfort those unnamed, but some strange force keeps me restrained. Then, like as smoke soon overtakes me, I flee and flee. Can no one save me? The crimson gaze, I can't escape thee! My piercing screams what finally wakes me.
From the last time I played this game, they done so much, it's insane.
And now, would a someone in my dreams who pushes me into Kron
There's like
Castle,
actual cutscenes and shit now.
a man wearing a sheep's skull, surrounded by goblins.
If texts I've read are to be trusted, the Black Spirit has begun to take hold of her. We can't just sit and do nothing. Let's see what we can find at Kron Castle.
Eileen, if we take action, it'll put my grandfather in a difficult position. I read the rescript that the Grand Chamberlain, Jordine, had sent not so long ago. Goblins that were driven away from the plains of Agris by the imps are now becoming more and more aggressive toward traders. And those goblins, they aren't on good terms with the rebel forces of Medea, who are occupying the Kron Castle ruins. All this havoc specific may account for the Grand Chamberlain's foul.
You are most dear to the Chief, Emma.
Thanks, Eileen, you're right. We've got to do something. In that case, meeting Grusha would be the best place to start. Grusha's a...
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, this game has gotten so much. There's so much to it now. Holy shit, it's crazy. They got like dialogue cutscenes now for everything. Like that's super fucking awesome.
Kron Castle, you say? Best steer clear of there for now. We're poised to invade the castle soon. It's much too dangerous. To even think of going to such places with Lady Emma in your care shows your utter recklessness. Eileen, the chief you knew doesn't exist anymore.
Our race has been reborn entirely.
Is this guy like a human trying to be a goblin?
The old chief who used to dance the
in front of the bonfire is now buried beneath the fields of Agris. A young giant and...
What are you ladies doing here in the perilous Goblin's Forest? I myself have come here to inform the scout Grusha about something. Head of the Goblin Infiltration Task Force, Grusha Nor. According to foreign agreement, your job as a scout has been terminated. The Chief and Grand Chamberlain have already come to an agreement. You have no other choice than to follow their orders.
You? That's because the imps attacked our goblin base!
You're still acting as the Goblin's mouthpiece, eh? Understand that Velia has no further plans to coexist with the Goblins.
Yes, I mean,
goblins didn't do anything wrong. Please, I beg you, give me another chance. If you only let me speak with them.
Another chance? Does Velia come first or do Goblins? You're relieved of your post, and you'll serve probation from your own home. Another chance? Does...
I spent a day finding out what the goblins are up to. Be wary of goblin fighters. Who attack relentlessly.
Well, who have we here? The hero. We're more than glad, since you'll have to finish.
Thank you. But I don't know where the chief is either yet. Let's ask friends. They'll surely... Oh, I almost forgot. We must go through... If you gain an understanding about... I mean, not all of them. Everyone's been on edge since the appearance... Toto and my other goblin friends. Toto, this person stood against the Velia vigilantes. He says thanks for protecting our forest, and that the king is within the goblin cave, but he is also not. Huh? Toto, what do you mean? You want me to look at the mural behind us? Was it redrawn? Us goblins are a race that have called Balanos home for some time now, just like the people of Velia. Well, that was before that violent, red-nosed imp exiled us. That's why the old chief would offer up prayers to the ancestors every day. He prayed for youth and the power to protect his race. Then, one day, a man wrapped in black robes approached him. The man didn't. That stone might have been poison given to the ancient chief to give up his own life. Hey, he wants you to follow. This is a cave that honorary goblins like I cannot enter. Only pure blood. This is it. The goblins are more fish. A human commander's body has become the vessel that hosts our king. But our king still bears the name of Kiev. Oh, mighty king, Please protect us, goblins! Please restore our peace! That must mean this stone grave actually contains... It doesn't matter. It's all for the benefit of goblins! Lend us strength!
I love her abilities. Her abilities are fucking awesome, dude.
My lady.
I knew I was gonna fucking.
I thought I might find something useful, so we paid a visit to my grandfather's study.
The goblins stole the book we, borrowed while we were looking for you. What do they even need a human book for?
My ladies. All goblins know that boiling letters in a cauldron will make you smarter. I will take the ladies to Finto Farm, where it's safe. Find Lady Emma's book. You must look for a giant cauldron.
The goblins stole the book we...
Her abilities are fucking awesome.
I knew I could trust you. Now, let's read the book to find out whose body Geath actually inhabited. Proxus Antonio, guard captain for Noir III in Elionian year 135, forfeited his life when he dared to admonish his king for attempting to sacrifice a young maiden and child to attain immortality. The immortal alchemist said the ritual must go on, and the enraged king had Proxus executed, and his remains scattered over Awar's hill.
It's him. The one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He met such a tragic end. To lose his own flesh as well. He must have appeared in my dreams for a reason. I need to speak with him. Is there any way we can summon Geath from the Dark Rift?
There must be a way, Lady Emma. But first, you must eat. Your grandfather would have me hanged if I'd let you pass out. We shall ask Martina, the farm owner, for some food.
I think this would be a perfect. This would be a perfect spot to stop the video. Just want to make sure to like and subscribe on the video. I appreciate all the support that you guys do for this channel, and you guys have a nice night.